Thanks Vampire Lord 105 for checking in. Thanks Minus Whale 7 for checking in. Thanks Slady Bleababe for checking in. Thanks Mquatsfan for checking in. Thanks for the lurk Slady Bleababe. Ad break. Thanks Baked Fruit _ for checking in. Thanks Cordia Foster for checking in. Thanks Byakuran _ Hijiri for checking in. Cordia Foster said, hi. SKDLL _ Krusher said, poo poo. Thanks Ivory Solas for checking in. Cordia Foster said, today was my birthday. The _ Diamond super chatted for $2. Happy birthday Roni. Have you been eating well? Byakuran _ Hijiri said, hey so I now a new favorite character apart from Muku from Toho. It's one from FT. For some reason I'm obsessed with these two lamau. Ads over. Thanks the Windy for checking in. Mquatsfan said, I currently have 3 unfinished Yuri drawings and an unfinished Yaoi drawing. Thanks Sprigatito _ Lover for checking in.
Hey chat. Hi Cordia Foster.
Said,
Happy birthday.
Interesting, how was your day?
Hi Sprigatito. Hi MKW Pats fan. Hi the Wendy. Hi Byakuran.
Thanks GNTTNT for
Hi
checking
Sad
in.
Diamond. Oh, thank you for the $2 super chat, Sad Diamond. Happy birthday, Ronnie. Have you eaten well? I have eaten.
Thanks for the lurk GNTTNT.
Also, thank you. I see a GNT
Day,
TNT.
one of asking for a dementia
Hi,
witch.
Ivory
5.
Solus. Hi, Skull Crusher.
Thanks
Hi,
LoopyLoon5401 for checking in.
Bacon
Oh, ooh,
Fruit.
is this the robot
Hi,
witch?
Slady.
I see you went a new
Yes.
direction with it. I
Yeah.
like it a lot.
Hi, Slady. Hi, Minus Whale. Hi, Vampire Lord. Alright, I think that's all of them. Yes, this is the Vampire Witch. The Vampire Witch. I mean the AI Witch. Robot Witch. I don't know. I'll do like a little bit of work here, then maybe like do some VTuber model, work on VTuber model, and then I'll try to play Ultra Kill. I want to play Ultra Kill. Ah, where's the voice sound different? It sounds the same.
Thanks Stat0 and we for checking in. What is one aspect of the world building you've done that you're proud of, and why? Hi,
Oh, I
Ronnie.
think. What? Yeah, it is different.
Can't
on
wait to see you coin flip and not care what it lands on.
Yeah. What? Why is the voice different?
Hijiri said, is that Miku?
Why? Hello?
Lolly.
It's the same. It's echoing on. It's echoing on stream. At least on Twitch. It's echoing. But it sounds normal to me. I'll restart it. Let's I don't know if that would help.
Test.
Why? Alright, give me 1 sec. I don't know what's causing this. Oh! Okay. I got it. I should fix it.
Test.
Yeah, it's fixed. That's dumb.
The Windy said, Lavender's voice sounds like a robot.
Yeah. It echoes because apparently there's like 2 sources. Kinda dumb. Alright, whatever.
LoopyLoon5401 said, oh no, I've seen this movie before. Whenever an AI's voice changes, that's a sign that it's gained self-awareness.
No, you need to have the red LED on their eyes first. Without that, it's like not. It's not confirmed, you know.
Sprigatito_lover said, echo, I wanna know how to make my emotes big in Twitch chat.
No.บอกno maide. Sunashita mista. Dude, I am in London, in UK. I'm sorry to hear that. Inanasandayo. Wano satani. Alright. I said I'm just gonna do some finishing touches. Clean it up a little bit, and then yeah, play what you go. I I was gonna stream this like I was gonna stream Thursday.
Cordia Foster said,
Also
"Hi, how was your
yesterday.
day?"
I just couldn't. Like I woke up. Well, it's not that I woke up late. I woke up on time and then I like took a nap and then like I slept for like 2 more hours. So I was like, yeah.
He windy minute
So
from
I
Wendy
missed
said, currently traveling across the state of Texas in the pouring rain. Hope
I
we
missed
don't crash, lol smile.
I missed the time I usually start stream, so I just didn't. That was my day. It just started.
Cordia Foster said, looks very nice.
Like, I was gonna stream Thursday, but it's rough.
War Turtle 44 said, good evening there peoples. Are these sheep natural or did someone create them?
Who knows?
Cordia Foster said, today was my birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday, Cardia Foster. Oh.
Vikaran_Hijiri said, tomorrow is my cousin's birthday. Say happy birthday to him guys.
Happy birthday to our cousin. Ow.
As I asked before, what aspect of the world building
Jesus.
are you most proud of?
Oh yeah. Give me one sec. I don't know. What is the one that I like the most, or like most proud of?
LubyLoon5401 said, what was the AI which originally made for, and by whom?
It's made. It's made to replace all the other witches.
Cordia Foster said, thank you for saying happy birthday to me, I really appreciate it. Thanks Poker_dealer for checking in.
Hi, Poker. I'm just cleaning stuff up.
The eye which was made by the rich witch to replace all witch labor whilst keeping all the profits to herself. Because she's an evil billionaire aiming.
Yes.
Thanks Sakura Lax Sleep for checking in.
Yes. They do it to replace all the witches. They don't have to pay them. Problem is, all of her spells are kind of like inconsistent. Like sometimes it works, but sometimes it just doesn't. Actually, maybe should make her a bit sad. I don't know. How do I make her sad?
Sakura Lax Sleep said, good morning Roni and Poker, may I ask what the fuck happened the last stream?
When was last stream? That was like Tuesday. I couldn't stream Thursday. I was like, I woke up like
Loopy Loon
a bit
5401
early.
said, but can
So I
the
was
AI
like,
witch actually replace all witches, and why would someone want to do that?
For
Thanks
money.
Fruity for checking in.
Alright, so I was gonna stream like on Thursday, but like I woke up and then um I said, oh, it's a lot of time. I woke up for like I woke up and then like for like around an hour I was like uh I was drawing, and then I was like I want to I'm a bit sleepy.
Sakura Lax
Gonna
Sleep
take
said,
like
see your Thursday, then he never streamed on
yeah.
Thursday.
Yeah, I'm gonna take like a 30-minute nap. It
Even
lasted
when it
2
does
hours.
work, it doesn't live up to passion. It works because it's never a spell she wanted to make. As
Yeah.
soon as it gets a sliver of popular it.
Yeah.
Cordia Foster said, are you okay, Roni?
Am I okay? I'm fine. Like I just wanted to take like a little quick nap. Big mistake. It wasn't quick. And I missed the time. I woke up, it's like 10 something. Which is rough.
Thanks Jatro Studios for checking in.
Hi, Jadero.
Cordia Foster said, okay, alright then.
What's a good tragic background for her? Because her being... What if she misses being like...
Minas-4499
What she
said,
actually
haven't
wanted to
seen
be
a
used
stream
for?
from you in a while. I usually come across them, so I wasn't sure what happened there.
Alright.
Does the AI witch cast artificial magic, use artificial souls to cast magic, or use other people's souls to cast real magic?
No, she eats electric sheep
Sakura Lax
and
Sleep
ram.
said, have the song requests been refunded?
I don't think so. Let me refund it. She eats electric sheep
Loopy
and
Loon
ram
5401 said,
to
I'd
be
be
able to
sad if
cast
I was made
spells.
with an objective I was bad at, yet also got hate for doing my job right because I don't have the same needs as the people I was intended to replace.
Alright, let's see. Song request.
Maybe she loves people, but due to her status as a tool and a lack of full communication capabilities, all she gets to do is consume resources and make.
Yeah. Maybe she loves people. Maybe. Maybe when she was little, she.
Thanks for the lurk, Emmy694.
Everyone said, "Oh, you're gonna save the world. You're gonna make everyone's lives better," but she doesn't. So that's what she said. All right, see ya, Emmy. She feels like she could do much better. And that the greed of the people who made her.
Gremlin Goblin said, I'm back on the YouTube, but I'm using the Twitch stream.
Alright. Is that Miku? No comment. Bro, I'm freaking cleaning all like the straight lines and like straight shapes are like annoying. Takes too long. I like doing them.
Minflade said, meant. At ronillust checkin is very strong. Cosmoem is a Pokemon that weighs 2,204.4 pounds, which is 999.9 kg.
Yeah. He works out a lot. Why is he strong? I'm guessing it's just like the
The sad underscore
creators
diamond
just
said,
didn't
just
know
watch the
the
Slay the
weight, right?
Princess playthrough. It's 6 minutes and they slayed the princess. Truly a money well spent.
Wait, what?
He casually threw a log and picked up that Pokemon. I'm not surprised that he doesn't just punch Team Rocket.
Just watch us slay the princess
I can
playthrough in 6
imagine she
minutes,
is
and she
fully
slayed
aware of all the
and they
evil
slayed
eye
the
tropes
princess.
but doesn't want to do any of them, both out of love but also just generally finding them a.
Truly money well spent. I think that I did that. She turned into a
OJ0HR
ghost.
underscore said, maybe she loves the sheeps and feels bad for eating them but has no other choice to stay alive.
Yeah.
Minos-4499 said, what are your thoughts on goblins as tinkerers versus kobolds?
Goblins as tinkerers instead of kobolds. Honestly, I always imagine like if goblins are like tinkerers, they're like their stuff are like very like haphazard. Like it's like held together with duct tape.
LoopyLoon5401 said, I know AIs are prone to hallucinations and in some cases gaslighting because they are coded to self-preserve and defective programs get deleted. Why not both? Let them compete
yeah.
to see who can make the most haphazard machine that somehow still works.
Yeah. Yeah. I also prone to hallucination and in some cases gaslighting because their code to self-preserve and defective programs get deleted. Yeah. I said like the only I use it on I use it for is for like to find like specific chapters of like media I read. Because I'm like, I need to find which chapter this character said this or whatever.
Minos-4499 said,
So I
would
can
you say
reread it.
it's kobold together?
Yes. So I can reread it. And then like whenever I do that, whenever I ask it, like I have to do it like several times because the freaking it just lies. Like, oh, it happens in this chapter. Bro, it's
Thanks for the
not
lurk,
no.
poker underscore dealer.
Was it? Alright, see ya, poker. Are they eating sheep to get power? It's electric sheep. Actually, it's an electric ram. They eat ram. They eat a lot of ram. Stay up all night. So far, Just checkin. God damn it. Like, clean it up. People won't look at it. Maybe a little. Maybe the sheep. Honestly, don't really. Don't really wanna do too much. Donnie. So, all right. So something.
Given her scale compared to the RAM, how big do you imagine the iWitch to be? Is she a walking data center?
Smaller than a data center. Because, like, how big would RAMs?
LoopyLoon5401 said,
How tall are
I know
RAMs?
someone hacked Bing's AI a while ago and discovered that it was programmed with a score system to punish it for negative reviews. They gave an AI a fear of death and access to tea.
Access to what? An access to the net? Bro.
Is AI Witch or Giant Witch bigger?
Giant Witch is way bigger. Like, even with the first one I made, which is like, where was it? No, this isn't the one. I made way too many sketches of it. Did this one? Where she's like snacking on electric sheep, like it's like they're Tic Tacs. They're like Giant Witch is still bigger. It's way bigger. Especially on this scale. There's no way. There's no way AI Witch is bigger than Giant Witch.
Minos-4499 said, if you were to assign yourself a D&D class, what would it be?
A D&D class.
Rams are like half as tall as a human from hoof to shoulder, but are about as long as a human is tall, but this also assumes the electric rams are on.
Alright. If
the
I'm
Fire Extra said, I want to try making digital art but I don't know what program to use. Do you have any tips for a beginner? Also day 72 of asking for a Hollow Witch.
Depends. Do you use computer? If you're using computer,
I
you
watched
want
the
something
one which
free,
is just you
Krita.
explaining what we did on our first D&D campaign.
Krita. Watch the one which explain what we did in our first D&D. Yeah.
said, the paperclip maximizer was meant to be a cautionary tale, not a how-to guide.
Yeah. If you're assigned your stuff a D&D class, what would it be? I would be a... What would I be? Yeah, I want to be a warlock. You only have like 2 spell slots.
Well, we can also consider subclasses too.
Probably gonna be a wizard. I'd go for a wizard. You got a lot of spells. Like spells are just way more convenient. You know.
Lore-wise in D&D, witches are wizards, even though they should be warlocks.
Why would they be warlocks if they do it with their own power?
Warlock is the male term for witch.
Well, warlock is the term for a class in D&D. Like, there's no one thing for the thing. Like, yeah, you can use warlock as like a male term for the witch, but you can also use it for like this class in D&D. Or you can fucking just say whatever. Fucking, they use magic. The thing, it's these terms like existed like long ago, and everyone just like started classifying them. It's like the same with dragons and wyverns. Well, it's not like a modern thing. It's more like because of a flag heraldry thing. Because like houses are like very obsessed with flags and like heraldry, and they're like, how do we depict, like, what's the difference between like a dragon and like that has like 4 legs and a dragon with 2 legs? We don't know. So they said, we'll call the other ones wyverns, and we'll call the 4-legged one dragons. And from then on, everyone fucking LARPing nerds are like saying, "Oh, it's actually." Well, did you know that the dragons in Skyrim aren't
nice,
actually
the
dragons?
The human flesh and bone
They're
looks
wyverns.
very fascinating. Good work.
Fucking kill me. Whenever someone says that, they're LARPing. Fuck them. Whenever someone says like 2-legged dragons are wyverns,
What inspired this Miku design?
what inspired this Miku design? Miku. I don't know. I just don't know what to like make her look like, you know. I just defaulted to Miku. But yeah, freaking like we just call fantasy stuff. Like you can call fantasy stuff whatever you want. They don't
Defaulting
actually
to
have
Miku
any
makes sense,
taxonomy.
though, given that people would gravitate towards an eye resembling Miku rather than an eye that is just a PC without the.
That is true.
Sprigatito_lover redeemed 10 bicep curls. Sprigatito_lover redeemed girl voice for 5 minutes.
What the fuck, bro?
Sprigatito_lover said 20 million days until 20 million days or later.
3.
Frozen
4,
Schnutmeg said, what does dragon
5,
meat in your world taste like?
6,
Is it like beef? I'm
7,
curious about it.
8, 9, 10. What was that? What does what taste like? What is dragon meat in your world taste like? Is it like beef? I'm curious about it. Well, first of all, I don't know. Second, it depends on the dragon.
I imagine dragon tails taste like alligator tails, which are like chicken but better.
Depends on the dragon. Are they more reptilian or more? They have like avian features, maybe mammalian features. I think that's what would dictate the taste. If you're
I
talking
hit
about
him with a combo I did
greater
not think that would
dragons-
work.
if you're thinking about greater dragons and
Minos-4499 said, all wyverns are dragons, not all dragons are wyverns.
no, now here's the thing. They have. It's just how people call dragons in like a different place.
Takwamaku
pretty sure.
_98 said, yo Ronald, how the stream going? Have you gambled
It's
today?
going fine. It's going fine.
Thanks
The-
Simplicity for checking in.
Have I gambled today? I don't think anyone redeemed Gamba yet. Yeah. Wyvern originated from Middle English wyver. You know what dragon is? Dragon it is ancient Greek for
Cordia
serpent.
Foster said, what's the backstory of this
They're
witch?
both serpent. They're both serpent. They mean the same thing. Backstory? She's an AI. Or like a robot. And she needs
Frozen Kshnutmeg said, you sound cute
Frozen-
for a girl voice, but I prefer you sound normal. Check in.
Yeah, but it's a redeem. So I have to do this for like 5 minutes. Frick. She eats like electric sheep and ram to
The
be
snail
able to
merchant
keep
said,
going.
what an abstract twitch. Is that Hatsune Miku? Thanks Frozen Kshnutmeg for checking in.
No, they just look the same.
Man, I Am So Lonely Last Dance by Eve has that effect. Thanks Thekwai Shadow Deu for checking in.
Well, this is
Takwamaku _98
Here's another
said,
Eve
Ronald,
song.
why are you a girl now? Should I call you Ronilda?
no, it's just for a redeem. Don't worry about it. It's just for 5 minutes.
I wonder if cyclopes in the witch setting look like bipedal elephants but with an eye at the end of their trunks, like the theory that people thought
Yeah, what were
Ruby Loon 5401 said, dragon would probably taste
I
like
actually
snake,
know.
but significantly tougher, best to slow cook or stew.
like wyvern and dragon literally means
Lover said,
it
this is
both-
the reason there is a shortage. I love eating
They-
them by the ground, she took them all.
they both mean snake. It's just how people call snake in like different areas.
Cordia Foster said, have you ever listened to Michael Jackson music?
I mean, I heard Michael Jackson music. Not like I listen to it actively. Not like I.
The Quiet Shadow Deu said, egg.
Say, oh boy, Michael Jackson song. No. Damn, it's been 5 minutes. It's been 5 minutes. Good. Alright,
Sprigativo _lover said, I meant to say this is why there is a ram shortage. I love eating robotic, but she took them all.
I also eat ram. What was the question again? Do dinosaurs
Frozen
exist in your
Schnutneck
world?
said,
They
dinosaurs exist in your world?
used to.
Zero Bread 01 redeemed song request. Shit by Bo Burnham.
Oh yeah. Frick.
Takomiku _98 said, so, Ronelda, How much it cost to make you do that voice?
That's only on Twitch. I'm not doing that on YouTube. Like, rat coins are like way too abundant. Meanwhile,
Loopy
just
Moon
basement
5401
rats on
said,
Twitch.
I wonder if wyvern and worm share the same root?
I think they do.
Cordia Foster said, okay, alright, interesting. Have you watched Friday the 13th?
Pretty sure I did. Sure have seen it. I don't remember it much. That was Jason,
You
right?
know how dinosaurs are a hyperfixation subject like trains? What if
Yeah.
a witch hyperfixated on dinosaurs and dedicates her magic to both creating din?
Then she's a dinosaur
Kid90
witch.
Water 19 said, Robot Girl.
Yes.
Hi Roni.
Hi.
The Quiet Shadow Deus said, I'm watching a video about the Russian Revolution by a YouTuber. His name is oversimplified.
Oh, I watch him. It's fun to watch.
Takomiku_98 said, no. Okay, fine. You win, Ronilda. Which came first, the dinosaur or the witch?
Your mom.
Frozen Kshnut Meg said, time to push some buttons. Hey ha 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 ha. Cordia Foster said, yeah, Jason Voorhees.
Yeah. I don't know if I've watched the original. Pretty sure I've watched like one of the sequels, but I don't think I've seen the original.
Sprigatito_lover said, at when there was dinosaurs in your world, did any of the dinosaurs know how to use magic?
Maybe. I already thought that far ahead, you know? I know that they're dead. But they're basically the template for why
SKDLL_Crusher
like
said,
the-
testicles.
a lot of the dragons are reptilians because of dinosaurs. That's what the obsidian dragon used to
Cordia Foster said,
mate with.
okay.
Alright. I don't know. Like, is this good enough to post? I mean, I've posted less polished work, I guess. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna redo it. I'm not gonna.
I'm feeling like shit cause my art got
overcomplicate
worse
it.
and I base my self-worth on my art. What is the solution?
I'm feeling like shit because my art got worse and I base my self-worth on my art. What is the solution? Well, there's two ways to fix that. Either improve your art.
Frozen Kshnut
Either
Meg
keep
said,
your-
will this be featured in a video of yours?
I don't know. Oh, you mean the drawing? Yeah. Either keep your self-worth tied to your art and just improve your art so that you feel less like
said,
shit.
see you, Ronilda.
The problem with that,
watch Avatar The Last Airbender with my dad while I eat some cheese burritos. Don't forget
Alright.
to gamble.
alright, see ya. See ya, Takomiku. So The problem with that is that whenever you see someone who's better at you at
Loopy Lou
art,
5401 said,
you
the
feel
Russian
like shit.
Civil War was way more of a clusterfuck than most know. It wasn't just the Reds and the Whites, there were also the Blacks militant anarchists, and the Greens agrarian soci.
Yeah. Alright,
Disregard everything Roni said, just have a nice cold Dr. Pepper.
no. This is. I'm giving terrible advice on purpose. Alright. Tie your self-worth on your art. The problem with that is that whenever you see someone who is better than you at art, you will always think that you'll always feel like shit. Which is
Cordia
like
Foster
there's always
said,
someone better
wow,
than you
thank you for the info.
better than you at art. The other way to not feel like shit is to not base your self-worth on your art, which is impossible. So
Thank you _burger_maybe_id for the follow. Welcome to the basement. You can never leave.
it's kind of impossible. Oh, thanks for the
Thanks
follow,
Sartana
yeah,
Fear
burger.
3 for
Maybe.
checking in.
Hi, Arthur on the fire. I mean, you can find something else to like base your self-worth on other than art. But then you also get the same problem. It's like a recursive thing. So the only solution is to have an ego death, to be honest. Yeah, I think that's the only solution. Just recognize that
Does opening up count as trauma dumping? I don't want to get banned.
it depends.
Frozen Kshnutmeg said, what happened if I reach to escape from the basement redeem? I don't want to be banned just because I reached the highest redeem. I really hope that doesn't happen.
That rule is mostly
Thanks
to like
Make Sign Garden for checking in.
not
I have a tiny Shoggoth for the chat to play with.
nice. Can I have a Shoggoth? Oh, also hi, Smakes. What happened if I reach to escape the basement? I don't want to be banned just because I reached the highest redeem. I hope it doesn't happen. You get banned. That's the redeem. It's a joke redeem. You're not supposed to get it.
Cordia Foster said, yeah, if you just try to prove your art, you get better. Chat, never give up on your passion. You can always do better.
Okay. The
What
good
is the limit?
the key to getting better is to tie yourself with on your art, and then so you're always motivated to get better. It always makes you feel like shit, but you do get better. Now, if you want to not feel like shit because like you think your art is shit, you need the ego death. Now, how do you get ego death? The answer is I don't know.
Kid90Water19 said, am I able to turn into shiny Pokemons?
Not really.
The artistic process is getting tired of it, getting sick of it, hating the result. And going back at it again anyway because despite all that, it was
fun and you like doing it. Something like that. I think there are like two types of like creatives. Either people who feel really feel happy when they make art, or people who feel miserable if they
Cordia
don't
Foster
feel,
said,
if they don't
yay, the
make art.
basement is so fun, there's lots of artifacts down here. Warning. Containment seals breached. Cryogenic stasis system overload. Liquid ice prison failure imminent. Warning. Warning. Warning.
Alright.
Frozen Kshnutmeg said, is the VIP redeem also bans you? If I actually reach it, I'll be hesitant on it.
The what? It's the VIP redeem also bans you? No, it's just it makes you a VIP.
Just draw other things. Drawing the same stuff over and over just always gives me a worst result usually.
Just draw other things. Drawing the same stuff over gives me the worst result usually.
Minas-4499 said,
I
have you
mean-
ever done pixel art? That's my preferred medium.
Have I ever done pixel art? No. I kind of want to try it.
Thequaid Shadowdew said, hey Roni, just asking, when you draw a character how am I supposed to draw clothes?
Are you supposed to draw clothes? Hi, TK. Why didn't I hear it? Why didn't I hear the gamba?
Loopy Loon 5401 said, you know, I've never seen Lavender's model from behind. Is she fully rendered?
No.
If you're doing pixel art,
Why
do
would she be fully-
Minecraft art as well.
When you draw a character, how am I supposed to draw clothes? You draw clothes. You draw the fabric on top of their body.
Basically, when I was a kid, I was always the toucan best at art anywhere I went and grew up always trying to be the very best I could by always putting M.
You can do superhero. You can like draw them like superheroes.
Cordia Foster
which is-
said, I like sketching in my notebook, that's just me though.
like superheroes have like very tight skinned like costumes, so you don't have to like draw fabric. Hi TK.
Frozen Kshnutmeg said, do you have a favorite
What's
greater
up?
dragon? If you can't choose, pick your top 3.
Favorite greater dragon? I don't know. Platinum. Oh, like sketching in my notebook. I guess people like doing that. I should do that when you're in class. Yes, I did. I do say that I should get some. Did I do say?
Kid 90 Water 19 said, draw Eleanor Forte / Weather Girl. Are you making a new model?
Yeah.
As they spoke your fate, a fearless man replied, as you will sentence me, your fear is beyond mine.
Oh, yeah, I
Just
forgot to
before
say-
you go,
I would
tell
say
us
this
how the
one.
heavens flow.
Yep. I almost forgot to say.
Thank you baby_ghetto for the follow.
Oh,
Welcome
thank
to
you
the
for the
basement.
follow.
You can never leave. Frozen
Baby
Kshnutmeg
Ghetto?
said, it's pronounced as Frozen X Nutmeg Hexy.
Hello, it's very nice to see your
Loopy Loon
stream. My name is
5401
Ghetto.
said,
I'm from
is
Russia.
your tuber model a mix of
My-
2D and 3D components?
It's from Live Duty. I did it in Live Duty. My English isn't very good, but I enjoy watching international artists have an inspiring stream. Oh, thank you, Baby Ghetto. Don't worry about it.
Cordia Foster said, yeah, I sketch in
Like-
my notebook in class sometimes.
I appreciate it, Baby Ghetto. As they spoke of your fate, a fearless man replied, as she will sentence me, your fear is beyond mine. Just before you go, tell us how the heavens flow, weightless evermore, as you walk beyond the door, shine forever true. Relatable. VTuber models like just 2D, essentially.
I wonder if the eye witch has an awful time lying down because of her vertebrae poking out. Maybe she has bad back pain.
She can't lie down. Actually, what if we're really locked out, like not having spikes on our backs, you know? So we can lie down. Imagine you can only lie down on your stomach. That'd be rough.
I don't get how people can sketch in class, public. It's so nerve-wracking the whole time.
Why?
Where did you get that VTuber? The one who is holding you.
I drew it.
Hourly ad break incoming.
Yeah, made it.
Anyways, I now draw till I cry. My issues, my jokes.
Okay.
Minas-4499 said, Adios muchachos, buenas suerte.
Alright, see ya, Minastash. Oh. Why did...
The Quiet Shadow Deus said, Hey guys, I found a capsule with blue glowing liquid. It feels cold. Who wants it? Also, potato. BTW, my last TTS is a hint to what song I'll request.
Well, I don't know that. I don't know those lyrics, man.
Cordia
So
Foster said, Yeah, why I sketch in class and I don't feel like people looking at me.
Oh, is that what you're worried about? People looking at you? That's if you're bored enough. What? I don't know.
Kid90Water19 said, Did you draw it then asked another person to rig it?
No, I rigged it.
Impnixity redeemed song request.
I even rigged it on
doesn't
stream.
end here. Digital Descendant.
I even rigged it on stream. Alright, let's see.
Loopy Loom 5401 said, I always lie down on my side because I occasionally drink.
Lying down on your side is like it's the best for your spine. It's like lying down on your side and then like hugging a pillow, I think.
Frozen Kshnut Meg said, Is the blue liquid soda?
Sure. Best position for sleeping. Best sleeping is back or side.
Actually, laying in the fetal position is better.
Yeah. That's
Ronan,
basically the idea.
Why you like femboys? Could you tell us, the audience, where did this came from?
I don't like femboys.
Cordia Foster said, Oh.
I mean, I don't know if people can't really control like their position the entire night, you know. It's not a thing people do.
The fetal position is literally the natural position the human body took when it was being developed. I'm not wrong.
Yeah. Fetal position is good.
Kid90Water19 said, Lying down on your side is good because if you lay down flat, your back gets sweaty and then you cough a lot. To the most natural position for the human body.
Lying down on your side is good because if you lay down flat, your back gets sweating.
Loopy Loom 5401 said, Roni doesn't like femboys because he's already one.
Bro, no.
Roni, do you like sausage?
Sausage? No, they're fine. don't particularly eat
Cordia Foster
sausage.
said,
Or
"Yeah,
go
I
out of my
know."
way to eat sausage. The most natural position of the human body is like always moving. There's that's the secret. There's no
Anyone who
posture.
sleeps on their stomach or just me.
There's no posture where like, oh, this is the optimal
Loopy Loon
position for the human
5401
body.
said, "Laying on your side is good because you won't asphyxiate if you vomit in your sleep."
It's like when people, it's like people find like, oh, the optimal way to
I
sit
just
is
bet her
like this,
200 on Black, hope it wins.
or like this, the optimal way to stand. No, the
Could I
optimal
speak
thing
gibberish?
for
Just this once.
humans to
Please, please,
do
please, please.
is to like always
I
adjust your
watched the Puppet
position.
Witch short not long ago and I wonder if maybe the Puppet Witch was still undecided on if she would do evil, but after gaining.
After gaining mobility and being mocked for needing magic,
Lover said, "It
this is
actually
Fudget
depends on
world
the
domination.
person.
It is.
Some
I
people
think
can lie flat on their back like me." The perfect sleeping position is to T-pose on the bed.
that is if you have like a queen sized bed.
Thanks 09_HHHH for checking in.
I was imagine like the puppet witch just does it for the lols. She doesn't need motivation.
Frozen Kshnutmeg said, "Can I please say gibberish? Pretty please?"
I mean, people say gibberish all the time on stream.
Ad break.
Oh, apparently there's an ad. All right. I'll be I'll be right back. Gonna get water.
Cordia Foster said, "Interesting, how does a ghost sleep? If they can sleep." Loopy Loon 5401 said, "How does the Puppet Witch sleep? Imagine she just ragdolls wherever because no pain." Kid 90 Water 19 said, "The perfect position is spinning while laying down on your side. Also your mic is kinda bugging." Cordia Foster said, "Hello fellow humans." Twitch no longer tells you how many ads you got, you just have to estimate. Some ads can take longer than others, and there is a Halo movie. I forgot Abo. Loopy Loon 5401 said, "Ghosts probably don't sleep because they have no body to feel fatigue."
No, ghosts actually sleep. It's a misconception. That's why ghosts like stare at you like people when they sleep, because they're sleeping in their beds. The show tells you how many ads you got. You just have to estimate some ads can longer than others. It's a Halo movie I forgot about, bruh. Press position spinning while laying down your side. Also, mic is kind of buggy. Is it? Mic's fine.
Cordia Foster said, "Welcome back."
Are the ads over, by the way? I can't actually see. Ugh. Alright. I'm tired. I want to sleep. I don't know why.
Ads over.
I've been tired for like the past week or so. And I'm always tired. Like I'm especially tired. Like this week.
There is going to a development of a Metal Gear Solid movie and I don't have hope for it being as good as the game.
Yeah, honestly, like
Frozen
video.
Nutmeg said, I just saw Invincible versus on an ad just now.
Invincible versus on an ad. Is that a game?
Loopy Loon 5401 said, are you getting to bed on time and drinking your coffee?
Yeah. I already got coffee. I don't know why I'm like especially tired. Yeah, I'll figure it out.
They should just adapt Metal Gear Rising Revengeance as a movie and call it a day. One for
Video.
one.
The problem with like video
Cordia
game.
Foster said, he, alright.
The problem with like video game movies.
What Moisa are you using, Roni?
What Moisa? Are you saying mouse? I'm using a Logitech mouse.
Kid90Water19 said, same here. BTW, I say your mic is bugging because it makes you sound far away. You can sleep on stream, BTW.
I don't want to sleep on stream. I have nightmares. And look, I sound like
Cordia
I'm fighting
Foster
someone.
said, yeah, it's a game.
Oh, what's that again? Frick. Yeah, video game movies are like, rarely good,
2187
'cause
said, you know how else is tired? Attire.
the thing is like a lot of like
I don't even know anything about Metal Gear. I only bought Metal Gear Rising Revengeance due to the
I
memes
think
a while back.
I think the reason why
Doing my first drawing on a drawing tablet is it normal to work on it for a few hours and still be on the sketching stage. I think I'm on my final sketch.
Yeah.
Kid90Water19
sketch for, like, a long
said,
time.
Darkrai got bro.
bro. Alright.
Watching you while I play TF2 is just peak.
Nice. Right. Like I think directors like have this like
Kid90Water19 said, building Ultra Kill in Minecraft.
bro. I think directors have this like
I didn't
Like,
hope for it because the
they-
person directing it was a MGS fan and understood what make MGS
Yeah.
what it is what, but then that one got cancelled in N.
like they want to make things
Loopy
like
Loon 5401 said, there's no point in making a Metal Gear movie because the games are basically movies with brief bout of interactivity between cutscenes.
yeah. But like I think like directors like want to like be better than the source material,
Cordia Foster said,
but they don't actually
"Interesting."
know like the source material. Like it takes like a real fan to like appreciate what like a game does, you know. I don't know if I can find like I don't remember.
I am
which
pretty sure he holds the
director
world
it
record for the
was.
longest cutscene. It might have been passed, but I haven't checked.
Yes.
Frozen Nutmeg said, you hadn't banished even I did the let me be clear redeem.
Wait.
I think
really?
all they want is the prestige, hence why they keep making their own plots with complete disregard for the game lore.
Yeah. Which one was that? I know there's like a director who said that. Like they don't even play the game. They didn't play the game or like they feel like they want to make it like better, but they don't understand why fans liked it, you know? Also like a lot of it is also like like the studio saying, "Oh, we should make this like more like appealing to general audience." which is stupid. It's dumb. It's always dumb. Whenever like a studio wants like more general appeal.
What's a game you would like to see become a movie, Mr. Roney?
A game I would like to become a movie.
Frozen
Like,
Nutmeg said, ooh. No wonder
Well,
the
they're-
Monster Hunter movie sucked Lamau.
They're making an Elden Ring movie. Honestly, I don't know what to feel about Elden Ring movie. I don't know if it's gonna be good.
They're gonna somehow mess everything up. Metal Gear Solid lore is too complicated.
I don't know if it's gonna be good. Like I don't know how. It's a video game movie. I don't know how good it will be. That's like. Like you don't know. You don't know. You never know if it's gonna be good. It sucks.
First we Elden, then we ring. Let's Elden Ring.
Like, I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be good.
Kid 90
I've
Water
seen,
19
like,
said, the only thing I like about Metal Gear Rising is the music. It is so peak.
Yeah, the music's good. Like, I don't know.
Loopy Loon
There's, like-
5401 said, Metal Gear is like an overstuffed Monte Cristo sandwich, not enough bread to contain all that ham and cheese. Waiter, there appears to be some gameplay in my story.
I mean, it's a. I think it's fine. But I think the reason why. Frick, I can get caught, right? Yeah, the biggest reason is because
Unless the
studios want to
movie is
make
like
money.
12 hours long, the movie is gonna feel very rushed if they want to get it at least the first few games.
Yeah, like I feel like, can you really make a movie out of Elden Ring? I don't get it.
Loopy Loon 5401 said, mind you, I'm a fan of Metal Gear. I beat the first 4 games and Peace Walker.
Like a series, maybe. I don't know if you can make a movie out of it. Like which POV are you focusing on? What are they
I
focusing
thought
on?
it was Bloodborne.
Like how? Like I've seen like the costumes and shit. I'm like, that's cool. They're making it accurate, but like making it accurate to like in terms of like frick. Like making it accurate in terms of
I have hope in the Bloodborne movie.
that's one of the producers is Jacksepticeye, so I actually have hope for that. But the Elden Ring movie, like I don't know which POV are they gonna focus on. Like what's the plot gonna be? Like it's too long.
You should check out Needy Streamer Overload.
The game or the
If they don't have that critical attack move for the pig in the movie, I'm walking out.
bro. Bloodborne's easy because like it's a very linear game, I think. Yeah, it's a very linear game. It's like not that long. I don't know who you like focus on though. The problem with like Elden Ring is like the lore is too fucking big. It's too much lore.
Cordia Foster said, this will sound strange, but how do you die and when? Roni.
I didn't die. I've never died. Also there is Scamba. Gamba. On a saving. Oh, Tika didn't lose all of her money. That's cool. She wins like
It will also be
basically
interesting
nothing
to
though.
see how they will do a character for the Tarnished.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't know.
The original guy that was going to do the Metal Gear Solid movie did Kong Skull Island, so I did have hope for originally, but it got sadly cancelled then. OJ0HR_ said, the best way to sleep is to stay up at 3 a.m. to watch Ronnie's stream.
Bruh. Go to sleep. What's like a Friday
Can
for
relate. It's 2:47 a.m.
Americans, right? It shouldn't be that bad. Nah, I don't know.
Prime Rana fanboy behavior.
Bruh.
Loopy
What?
Loon 5401 said, why should he go to sleep? It's either Friday or Saturday where he is.
That is true. Hmm. It's good.
Loopy Loon 5401 said, it's about 7 p.m. on the American West Coast, nighttime on the East Coast.
Oh yeah, where is it?
0.01 redeemed
Then-
song request. Seasons die over and over again, Amarashi.
But it's just like one, or like
It's gonna be almost an impossible for them to get the Metal Gear Solid
UK.
movie right. It breaks the fourth wall in a way that
Yeah.
is impossible to do with them.
I don't know, man. Like, it's kind of the thing. People like make it so that people think that having a movie like makes it is like better. I've never cared for like video game movies. Like, why won't you just play the game, man? Like, just because there's like a recognizable freaking Hollywood actor there doesn't make it better.
Thanks an _amazing_ toaster for checking in.
Amazing toaster.
Cordia Foster said, interesting.
Also, I'm gonna be honest, like, I've seen people like, I don't, I don't know if people here like the One Piece like live action. I don't like. I keep seeing clips of it, and I'm like, I don't care for this. Like, oh, cool! It's like played by real people, but it's still like, you know.
V0XTH3TV0V3L0RD said,
I don't know. Like,
it's 9:51 a.m. for me.
It feels cornier if it's like live action.
Roni, are you making me lose my TF2 games with magic?
Yes, I'm actively making you lose TFT, your TFT games. That scared me. I just don't.
Cordia Foster said,
for, like,
all right,
live
yeah,
action
that's
shit, man.
understandable, go on.
Like, why?
Freaking sniper, get off my back. Pasta Penguin 777 said, hey Ron, you've been demoted to background noise as I finish my finale.
Oh, that's fine. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like
V0XTH3TV0V3L0RD said, your drawings are better than I can ever do. I genuinely doubt a Hollywood producer
thanks.
has ever even played a game in their life, let alone Metal Gear Solid. This movie is so cooked. He is the GOAT. Loopy Loon 5401 said, one thing I appreciate about Ronnie's streams, they're always consistent. There are others I like to watch, but they're too random to follow, like, I have to work and sleep.
I don't think I'm the most. I'm like very consistent. I literally said I'm gonna stream on Thursday, and I didn't because I took a nap and overslept. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't get like the obsession with movie.
Cordia Foster said, oh yeah, I'm starting to play Team Fortress 2 in Minecraft.
Like, live action movies just aren't. Is there like a live action adaptation that I actually liked?
It's more consistent than a Duke Doug stream, so you have that.
I mean, live action adaptations.
Do you like the Sonic movies?
I didn't actually watch them. I'm not like a big Sonic fan anyway. Like I said, I saw like live action.
He streams when rent is almost due FR.
Oh yeah, have you guys seen like the live action Death Note movie? Not like the Japanese ones, the American one. Wow, that shit sucks. That was awful. It's like a teen movie. It's like a teen romance movie. Like, what the fuck? That shit's like, it's so dumb. It's so dumb.
Said, no, I mean you always stream at around 4 to 5 p.m. where I am, accounting for daylight savings time, so I always know when to check your channel.
Oh, time-wise. Okay, that makes sense.
I'm so happy I've never heard of that. I have never watched it. Thank you for warning me, Roni.
I like this song. Yeah, it
You
sounds
like the
nice.
song?
Sounds nice.
Cordia
It's
Foster said, I never watched Death Note.
It's Amazarashi.
I'm pretty sure many of the people who make these adaptations
like it.
just use it as an excuse to make the story they want because they'd get free funding and...
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking that's also the
Is the Tokyo
reason.
Ghoul re-op?
Is the Tokyo Ghoul re-op? I didn't know that. I didn't watch Tokyo Ghoul re. Also, I only watched like the first season of Tokyo Ghoul. Everyone said the second season sucks, so I'm like, alright, I'm not watching it then. I haven't watched. I haven't watched it yet.
ZeroBread01 redeemed song request. Asphyxia by Koshinu.
Alright.
I just checked and Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots still hold the world record for the longest cutscene ever.
How long was it? So, like I said, I don't know. I don't know, man. Like,
71 minutes.
it's a fucking movie, bro. Okay, I don't know. Like, and also it holds like any video game movie has like either risk like, oh, they don't care about the source material, or like they like, oh, like, did you know about this in game or whatever? I don't know. Like, it's either too fan survey for like people who played the game, or like not, like, literally nothing, has nothing to do with the game. Like, there's no in between. I feel like there should be like a balance.
Loopy
should
Lou
be a balance.
5401 said, a lot of new creatives do reboots because they have no confidence in their original works, so they try to remake something popular in their own image to get the inbuilt audience.
Yep.
That's for interrupted cutscenes like Words It where it goes to black for a difficult cutting scene. The longest uncut cutscene is 27 minutes. Ha 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 ha. Thank you, the unemployed void, for the follow.
Oh, thanks
Welcome
for
to
the follow.
basement. You can never leave.
Thank you for the follow, the unemployed
Cordia
void.
Foster said, yeah.
Yeah, like,
Heavy goes rata tata 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 and Spy goes ping.
Ron, I need your seed. What? My Minecraft seed? I have to play Minecraft.
No, Heavy goes wah 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 wah,
it.
cries some more. What? That is a great statement. You should do it, Roni. No way, Roni plant.
Roni plant? But yeah, like, I don't know. It feels like
Thanks for the lurko9_HHHH.
Alright, see ya. HHHH. I don't know. Not a fan of live action. Never a fan of live action. Like live action adaptations. No, there
So
has to be
cooked.
like one that
My
I like.
TF2 team has only me and another person, and the other team has 3 guys and one is forklift certified.
There has to be like one like manga, anime,
V0XTH3TV0V3L0RD
video
said,
game that I
greater than
like, right?
3.
Frick. That's like not Japanese. Apparently they made like a live action of How to Train Your Dragon.
Ron, have you watched or read 86? Good mecha anime, I think.
No.
Loopy Loon 5401
Why?
said, Markiplier's take on Iron Lung worked because he expanded on the source material instead of trying to override it.
Yeah, I haven't watched Iron Lung yet.
You should check out the
Like
manga
all-
Metamorphosis. It's amazing.
Like,
Cordia
Bruh.
Foster said, oh yeah.
Bruh. Like the I don't know. I look at this and I'm thinking like this is no better than the animated one. Like, oh, they're like he has like more scales now. Cool, bro. I don't know. I don't care for this.
Amazurashi did the op of the second half of 86 anime, called Kyukaisen.
86 anime. It's a mech anime, right? That is a mech anime, I think. But it looks like actually I don't know. It is. Alright.
I think the live-action How to Train Your Dragon only exists just to promote the theme park and nothing else.
Yeah. I don't know, like why? Did they change the plot or whatever? They didn't, right? I heard like they did like it's literally the same plot, but like Toothless has more bumps now. And like real people play the characters.
Astra doesn't have blonde hair.
Yeah,
They
that's
did
it.
change a few things, but
it's-
otherwise it's the same core.
Why? Why wouldn't you just watch the first movie? Why? I think the only reason to do that is like
I mean,
to watch it
80%
in
of movie
IMAX.
adaptations are just for cash grabs since the story
Yeah.
concept worked. All they have to do is remake the visuals.
Yeah, to watch it on like IMAX if you missed it like the first time. If you really want to like get the IMAX feel. But otherwise, I don't know why.
5401 said, the Disney live-action movies only exist to extend their copyrights. The real money's in the merch.
Yeah. Fucking
Ronnie, do I
yeah,
have
all
your
the
blessing to
Disney
win my
live
next
action
TF2
movies.
game?
All the Disney live action movies. Do you have my blessing?
Cordia
Sure.
Foster said, yeah, why?
Like all the Disney movies, like live action, are like bad. The Mulan one was like the opposite problem where they changed they changed so much that like they literally fucked up the point of the story. Like the reason why Mulan was
Even
interesting
better,
was
why don't they just reanimate these movies instead of making live-action adaptations? Imagine
reason-
how these older movies would look if animat.
yeah, that's what they should
Ronnie,
do.
can you buy us the sun?
Yes. I'll buy you the sun if you behave. Alright, like the Mulan live action movie was so fucking bad because like they missed the point. Like Mulan wasn't this freaking overpowered fucking chosen one. It's just a regular girl that wanted to like maybe like a little bit weird for others, but like she's not like, oh, I'm hiding like who I am, like, but I'm actually like better than everyone else. No, she's a regular person who wants to do like who wants to
Arthrana Fear
not
3 redeemed song request. Roman Sky, avenged sevenfold.
who wants her father to not die in a war. I like the best parts of her
Ron
that
buys
she's
us the Sun
smart,
Arcana Force card for our Arcana Force FTK deck.
that she's smart and resourceful. Not that
What are
she can
you doing now,
fucking,
Roni Roners?
not that she can.
Aren't they also making Moana into a live film?
Yeah. Also, they don't have Mushu, which is stupid.
Cordia Foster said, yeah, the story.
Like, first of all, like
They did my boy Sushi dirty.
yeah.
Have you seen the effect of Arcana Force 21 the world from Yu-Gi-Oh! Ron?
Arcana Force.
Enjoy a good one.
No, I don't know what that is. Ugh. Arcana Force.
The enemy had arrived at my base.
I should know this card. I think I had this card.
I summon Waffle House employees. Time for
Oh.
everyone to have food.
How much does this card sell for? Sure, I had this card before, but before like
A red
I
spy
saw
is in
my
the
Yu-Gi-Oh
base.
cards. Bro, it's like $40. What the fuck?
I am the spy.
Bro, don't
Then the
remind me of
enemy is a blue
freaking.
spy.
Don't remind me of
The
Star
world
Wars.
is one of the few old Arcana Force cards that is actually
Yeah.
good because it enables Arcana Force FTK.
Mm,
Did you know
It's like
Team Fortress 2 has
$20. That's
bosses?
fine.
My favorite one is Horseless Headless Horseman, also known as Triple H. I can only remember like two other ones. And best gaming company of today?
Best gaming company of today? From Software? If we're including Steam, then Steam. Eh. Alright.
Cordia Foster said, how many teeth does your ghost avatar have?
All of them.
Monoculus
all
and
the
Myrmesis. Must give money to Lord Gubbin.
Yes. But I'd give some of my lifespan to Lord Gaben. Just so we can have gaming,
Praise
better
Goblin.
gaming for like a bit longer. Like if we can have better gaming for a bit longer, I'll do it.
LoopyLoon5401 said, "Did you ever notice how the villain in the original Mulan barely commented on Mulan being a woman? All he saw was the soldier that wrecked his army."
Yeah. They already said, this bitch killed everyone. They didn't
Okay,
care,
time
like,
for
oh,
EP Sleepy Time by Mr. Ronillust III.
like he
Bye-bye,
wasn't like
chat.
misogynistic, or like he wasn't like,
Thanks Thanasi4G for checking in.
it wasn't like, oh, it's a woman. No,
Please
she's like, oh,
God, take anyone Lee's I'd Jeff before. But don't take
yes,
Gubbin.
yes. All right, see ya, City.
Cordia Foster said, "Alright then.
You need to pay attention
You
to
need
the
to pay
lyrics.
attention the lyrics to this song."
Why?
LoopyLoon5401 said, "It made sense, since women had way more rights in Mongol society than China. On the battlefield, it doesn't matter what your opponent is. What matters is that you overcome them.
Yeah.
Come for 'em."
All right, I'm listening to the lyrics.
Actually, in the Spanish dub, the guy calls her the travesty of the mountains.
That's a cool name.
Boop boop boop.
But yeah, cumulative loss. I don't know why that. Yeah, them.
Cordia Foster said, "Yeah. Would you buy the Steam controller?"
I don't use controllers. I'm not gonna lie. I use keyboard and everything. It's kind of a problem because like when like a game's like console exclusive, I don't have any console, so it's really not that big of a problem. But like I'm kind of not used to consoles. Been using keyboard since for like a long time. Ever since I started gaming on PC, I always use keyboard. So don't really think I'm gonna buy that controller.
Ron is console phobic. There's a reason why he doesn't have consoles. Because they
Yes.
take up too much space, sure, buddy.
No, they
Then LCI4G said,
they're
"Hi, Ronnie.
overpriced.
I just hopped on. How are you going?
Like I'm gonna pay
In my country to play
like
PC online you had to pay a local Hoven club, and pay per hour. Wake up at 4 a.m. to actually get a place."
I'm gonna pay a few
Cordia Foster
$100.
said, "Yeah, I understand. I use a keyboard too."
Yeah, I'm gonna pay a few $100 to like do what like a PC can do. Come on. Like yeah, they also take too much space. And like you can't do like most of the things you can do on PC on them. Like why would I want that? They're really the only reason like I would own them is because like of a
I
console
basically
exclusive.
once woke up at 4 a.m. just to make sure we had a place to play. And I still had to wait for 3 people in line.
Like if I have a console, like I'm only gonna play the exclusives on them. I'd use my PC to play everything else. I'm not gonna use that console to play fucking whatever. Like why?
I was bought by a console to salvage the RAM and stuff.
Yeah. Like I don't want to freaking pay. To game.
Cordia Foster said, Hee, I got a plan for tomorrow. We all know you've never played Resident Evil, but what about Silent Hill?
I also haven't. I've also never played Silent Hill.
What do you mean you weren't streaming Elden Ring on your PlayStation?
No, why?
Loopy Loon 5401
Sorry, Dante.
said, I've mostly been playing DS games since I got a special cartridge for it that slots an SD card. Don't tell Nintendo.
Bro, like. Like, what? I've mostly been playing DS games since I got special
Cordia
cartridges for
Foster
it.
said, okay, that's interesting.
I mean, that's fine. I haven't owned a console since like since I was a kid. I wanna own one now. Actually, like I said, I might own Switch, but nah. If I can play it on PC, I'll play it on PC. The only thing the Switch has that they won't let me play it on PC. I should do like an emulator. Games. Yeah. Apparently not.
Rob a bank and use the money to buy a Switch.
Sure. But I really don't wanna spend money on like a console. I don't feel like doing that. I don't wanna pay for hundreds of dollars for gaming if I already have a PC. Like that's literally the only thing. The fucking exclusives, man.
Ron, so you're telling me you have never played either of the top 2 greatest survival horror game franchise, so what have you played that's survival horror?
I don't actually know.
Don't give in to the FOMO. Stick to your guns.
Survival horror. What other survival horrors are there?
Stream the game so you can write it off on your taxes.
Nah.
Have you played The Forest or Sons of the Forest?
No. Alright. What survival horrors are there? I don't think I've played any of these games. So I guess I haven't played any survival horror. That's interesting.
Cordia Foster said,
Wait, I've played
yeah,
Outlast.
I understand you.
I've played Outlast, but like it's not
Dead
like
Space?
I played Outlast, but like I got bored of it, so I haven't finished it. Dead Space, no.
Cordia Foster said, have you ever played Hello Neighbor?
No. Is Resident Evil Available on Steam.
LoopyLoon5401 said, I mostly play older indie games since the mainstream industry's greed pretty much priced me out. No consoles aside from some handhelds, just emulators.
Alright, I might buy one from like, I don't know. It is available.
You should try Soul Knight.
So nice.
We need to cure this man. He has never played a survival horror games in his life.
Yes.
Ron Dosner gets scared by horror games, which resulted in the uneventful Halloween special stream ever.
That was
it's
so
like
bad.
Dead Cells before Dead Cells.
I was like, oh, I'm gonna spin if I get scared. Literally nothing scared me, bro. They're so boring. I don't care for like video game horror, like horror video games. They're not scary.
Cordia Foster said, okay, have you ever played Slender Man?
I have. You literally just collect pages. It's also kind of boring.
Have you played FNAF?
Yeah, we played FNAF 4. I also got bored.
I don't think Slenderman is survival horror, but I might be wrong.
I think it technically is. I don't know. But you just walk around. And then, like, you get... Like, eventually, like, Slenderman's like, oh, I'm gonna jump scare you now. It's kind of boring.
Cordia Foster said, Sing You Laugh makes me happy. Did you play Poppy Playtime?
No. Well, there's no...
You need to play Resident Evil 1. It's not scary because most people aren't affected by anymore because how old it is.
Maybe. Like, what game did I genuinely find scary?
Roni. Could you beat Gorilla in a 1v1 shirtless?
Could I beat a gorilla in 1v1 shirtless? No.
Yes, there's jump scares in Poppy Playtime, but they kill you. If we do another Halloween special, we're changing the rules to if you die, and properly establishing how long you have to play it.
Yeah, okay. I think that's a better rule. If I die... I mean, I did that, right? Like, but we don't really have, like, like, most of the games I play don't really have, like, a death.
LoopyLoon5401 said, what happened to Nintendo? Their Switch 2 and its games are way too expensive, and what they charge for their 30-year-old 8-bit games is absurd. Okay, like, I think the 30, like, charging too much on, like, an old game is, like, really greedy. But honestly, I'm not Cordia
against
Foster
them.
said, there's a Halloween special?
I'm not against them, like, charging, like, $80 on, like, their newer games. Honestly, I think most gaming, like, well, it sounds like it's, like, going to the developers, but, like, I think most gaming, most, like, AAA are, like, kind of, like, underpriced. I feel like eventually, like,
Cordia Foster said, interesting.
Like, I'd rather have more expensive games than, like, more microtransactions in the games. Does that make sense? Like, Have you played Amnesia? No. I also haven't played that. Alright. Horror game, if I die, we spin a wheel.
The most scared I've seen Ron playing a game was playing the KFC dating sim.
True. Bro, that was actually terrifying.
Cordia Foster said, yeah, that makes sense. Hourly ad break incoming. Hi Roni. Can you explain why the cops are outside my house for slaying 3 Minecraft baby zombies? They were carrying bags with candy on them. Agreeable human interaction is horrifying for some people.
Yes.
And LCI4G
bro,
said,
it's not
I can
Halloween.
understand that.
It doesn't work. Alright. It's honestly like, I don't know.
Thank you Mortis Silvis for the follow. Welcome to the basement.
Like, how do I make horror games scarier? First of all, I'm playing like I have to play in the morning. That's when I stream.
Zero brightness.
Zero brightness? Bro. I'm already really I already like the recommended brightness. What more can they want from me? When I can do like the rest of it, like decibel, like
no
detectors, audio. No audio, bro. That's is not worse. Why do I get 2 band sounds?
Shock collar.
Shock collar, bruh. Actually, how much does that cost? Shock collar. It's like this 2K, but I think these are for dogs.
Replace everything with ice-lop.
Bruh, this is fucking terrifying. For streaming.
If you lose, you buy a bad drop proceeds to get atomized.
Okay, if I die, I don't know.
If you lose, you have to talk to a person in real life outside.
It's not that hard, man.
Cordia Foster said, low terrifying sounds secretly planned and randomly.
I ain't there.
Isn't just the wheel if you die?
Okay, what do we put on the wheel?
Loopy Loon 5401 said, we're getting more expensive games that also have microtransactions. They keep saying development costs are too high, but they never think to scale back. They just more price Custo.
Yeah.
If you lose, you talk to a girl.
Bruh.
Thank you Notorious_Bastard for the follow. Welcome to the basement. You can never leave. The person is someone that you don't know at all and it can't someone online. Char writes a tweet for you.
It's not that.
Pickle Bulb said, I know what you did. Nah, I'm just playing. I don't have enough evidence.
Yeah.
Pickle and Bulb said, also my GF is super cute. So I finished slow cooking pork belly for 8 hours. Thing is I have no idea if I cooked it right or not, so I either have an edible poison or passable F.
Nice.
Cordia Foster said, I'm gonna go make a horror story.
Cool.
Hi Ronnie Hero 7 wave top of the day to you tips hat.
Okay.
If you lose, you have to download a virus. Damn
Bro.
it, I just escaped a basement, now I'm
Bro.
trapped in another one.
What do you mean I have to download the virus?
NLCI4G said,
Alright.
every time you die you lower your screen brightness or audio.
I
Rowan,
lower my audio
your
or
Shark
do I make
Attack
it louder?
X3 Moisa arrived.
Yeah, I get
Pickle and Bulb said,
top of the day to
anyway
you
I've been
tips
really
hat.
busy so
Hi,
gotta
Ed here.
go.
What? Alright, see ya, Pickle. Alright, I did say I'm gonna play a game today.
You have
Good.
to download Metal Gear Rising.
But I can't download Metal Gear
Loopy
Rising.
Loon 5401 said,
It's not on
remember,
Steam in my
It's not the
country.
responsibility of the audience to maintain the industry, it's the other way around.
It's banned in my country. They're so they don't want me to play it. I have to download it
Cordia
on a
Foster
torrent
said,
site.
interesting, this basement has a lot of evidence here. I wonder what this lover do.
Like, it's not available in my
break.
region. It's so bad.
VPN etchy.
I can't. Like, Steam, like, tracks you from, like, where you get, like, the payment from. Or, like, through, like how you pay it. So bad.
Didn't you say like a while ago you can play Metal Gear Solid 3 the remake version? Kid90Water19 said,
I think
play
I can
Terraria.
do Metal Gear Solid. I can't do Rising. Terraria? Yeah, I think I
I
can do
find
it.
it so ironic how you're practically just the monkey's paw. Like, draw a hot lady? Here's the sun. An attractive lady? Here's a magnet.
Yeah.
Cordia Foster said, sorry to hear that, Ronan.
Yeah, it's so sad. I can't play it. I'm willing to pay, but like for some reason, they like said they just locked it out of like a lot of Asian countries. I don't get it. I don't get why. Apparently even Japan. What the frick? Japan, Malaysia, Philippines, Singapore, Thailand, Taiwan, China, Indonesia,
Bro,
and all
3
across
minutes of
Asia.
ads suck.
Why? Oh, there's ads. Right.
On the wheel, play Fortnite.
Bro, I don't want to
Here's
play
one
Fortnite.
question I actually have. When dinosaurs existed in your world, did they use magic?
Actually, I don't know. They're dead. I don't want to think about them. They died. That's all I know. Freaking.
Loopy Loon 5401 said, at least you don't live in Brazil. The tariffs there are so insane you have to take out a personal loan to buy a PlayStation.
Bruh. How much is like the PlayStation in Brazil?
Cordia Foster said, yeah, Fortnite isn't interesting honestly, I don't like it.
What? Wait,
Ads over.
how is it in like? How is it USD like compared to? 800.
Then LCI4G said, what if there was a witch in your world that used a dinosaur bone as a wand/staff?
870? Bruh.
ZeroBread01 redeems song request. Aphrodita by Unraveling Hiatery.
What the fuck? Unraveling history? Is that what you mean? Bro, like, that is insane. How much is PS5 here? I don't know, I should check. Oh, it's around the same. Wait, what? Through USD. Oh, it's around the same. I thought it's like absurdly more expensive.
What's stopping me from buying PlayStations here then selling them in Brazil for slightly lower than market price?
What's stopping you? I'm pretty sure you can't get it through customs. You can only get like a couple. I don't know though. Like, isn't like
Thiquaid Shadowdew said, TBH I used to play Fortnite when I was younger but over time I stopped playing the game and grew uninterested in the game. I don't even play it anymore.
I've never played Fortnite in my life. Never played a second of it.
Akil Alimayu said, I know you're a good cool artist and it would be cool if you could teach some tricks. I'm working on my own comic, but I can't draw well. This is a parody video of the Citri of Aphrodita.
What? This is a parody video of Story of Aphrodita? I don't know what that is. It's just Aphrodite.
I just want Ron to play games that he doesn't want to play, like Rain World and Fortnite or something.
Bro, don't. Why? Why do you hate me? Why don't you want me to play good games? Like Elden Ring.
Cordia Foster said, yeah, I'm starting to make a comic book.
Alright, the key to it is to actually do it, so just do it. Which I don't follow, because I also don't... I'm also not doing comics.
I know someone who loves Rain World that just spat blood to what you said.
Okay, I get why people would like it. Okay,
I could watch ronillust play RuneScape.
It's not for me. It's not for me. Like I already told you, I'm not a fan of platformers. I like the Hollow Knight's an exception. I thought like
Frederick
it's gonna be
said, or
the same for Rain World, but like it's literally all the things that I don't like about platformers.
Kid90Water19 said, play Terraria.
Alright, maybe?
Could the wooden sword theoretically cut the soul through armor and flesh?
The soul through armor and flesh? Well, the souls aren't that hard. So no.
Cordia Foster said, I would let you play good games.
Yes, please. I was like, oh, like Hollow Knight was good. Maybe Rain World would be good too. I would actually like it. No. So they're all the problems I have with platformers, which is like you jump from like one platform to the other, then if you miss it, you're fucked. I don't know if it's just harder to play on like keyboard, but I don't know.
Rhythm
Rhythm
games
games,
too.
yes. Not a fan of rhythm games. I have like no rhythm.
Cordia Foster said, yeah, okay.
Like I literally spent like the entire.
He
Like, I
Quiet
don't,
Shadow Deus said, Roni, have you played Hollow Knight Silk Song?
yes, I haven't finished it yet.
You talked about the giant wooden hammer being unable to kill but still injure, so could it just paralyze you with killing you, or did
No,
I
it's
just misunder?
no, it can't injure. It just hurts. It's literally a
Starfall2268
cartoon
said,
hammer.
this is sort of random, but I remember commenting a suggestion of a witch with chains when I was meaning a body made out of chains and not some type of thirst trap, and I'm sorry.
That's fine. Frick, I was gonna say something about Rain World. Yeah, like I don't know, like the mechanics.
Someone
like
make a rhythm horror game
all
so
of the
Ron has to play it
mechanics.
for the Halloween stream.
All of the mechanics of Rain World just
Yeah,
said,
underscore
just like
burger
I just
underscore
hate.
maybe underscore I'd pre-deem song request. Amazarashi, Q Kaizen.
Like
Is fine.
there's no
Roni
incentive
likes
to
thirsty
killing.
traps.
There's no incentive to killing, which is like usually I'm fine with that on its own. Like you just have to avoid the enemies. But it's a 2D platformer.
Cordia Foster said, oh yeah, thank you for reminding me. I'm
Like
also
you-
making a cartoon character.
And the only reliable way to kill them is to like throw. It's just not that reliable. Then you're always working on a time limit. And by that point, I'm like, no.
You can use the hammer to smash people into the ground, so can you use it to fling them up? I'm assuming that I am not killing them the force of gravity.
Yeah, you can fling them up, but they don't die from falling. Think of it as like like when you hit them, they get like some magic gets applied to them that like makes them immune to fall damage. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't like. I just don't like the gameplay. I know like there could be like good lore behind it, but I don't know.
Cordia Foster said, very fascinating.
All right.
Fuck the Demoman.
Okay.
What if I ore a farm with a hammer so hard they get a heart attack?
Yeah, that's viable.
They get flung farther than is conceivably possible and on impact they survive the fall but in a cartoonish position, like their head is stuck in the...
Yes, basically. And like it's only really good for doing that. Either like momentarily like disabling them or like putting them in the ground.
Then LCI4G said, "Hey Roni, I'm trying to world build for a D&D campaign that I will be DMing. Do you have any tips?"
Tips on world
Thank you
building?
EDRG1 for the follow. Welcome to the basement. You can never leave.
I mean, it's a D&D
Thanks
game.
Mersun from GTU for checking in.
I'm Mr. Sun. I don't really.
Interesting. So could you just keep hammering someone so much you just bury their whole body and they suffocate in the dirt?
No.
LoopyLoon5401 said, "Have you ever played any roguelike games?
Roguelike games? Yeah.
If you assemble all these items, do you gain Toon Force?"
I've played. Well, I've played Night Rain. Oh, good roguelike games have I played? Is Risk of Rain considered roguelike?
Mr. Sun from GTU said, "What's up,
Yeah.
Tony? What model of Moisa you have?" So
What
far
model
I'm the
of
only one that
mouse?
found a way to kill with the hammer.
the aura farming. You
Mr.
can't.
Sun from GTU said,
That's
"What
more
the
because
hell
you
are we
can
talking
aura
about
farm.
right now?"
My mouse is a G502 hero. Okay, world building tips. If you're just playing D&D game with your friends, I don't think you need to you stress up too much about lore. I think the most important part is to have fun.
So basically the wooden weapons besides the great sword is made to incapacitate.
No, not
Dondy
really.
Doodle redeemed girl voice for 5 minutes.
Frank. Alright.
Cordia Foster said,
Um,
"Okay, interesting mouse."
What weapons did I make again? I made the sword. That's not for incapacitating. You can kill people with that. Well, you can kill
Mr.
dragons
Sun
with
from
that.
GTU said, "Do you find your mouse pretty good at using, and do you use a stylus with your tablet?"
Well, I'm using a screen tablet, and it comes with a stylus. So yeah, I like the mouse. It's better than most.
Mr. Sun from GTU said,
But yeah.
"Golly, you do some big sketching."
What do you mean? Alright. Like the shield was for deflecting magic. But you have to time it. You have to time the parry. So it's not it is lethal if you're fighting a mage.
We need a
You're gonna
Femroni
fucking kill
toggle
them.
that activates for 5 minutes after girl voice is redeemed.
Wait, bro.
Aren't dragons like soft and squishy on the inside?
Not their bones.
Holy shit. Who is this hot grill and where did Roni go?
Bruh.
Mr. Sun from GTU said, "Have you drawn anything Earl before?" What if you use the shield to deflect a spell from the Time Witch? Frederick Q2M said, "I just want to be part of your skibidi."
Bruh. Have I drawn anything IRL before? Like traditional art? Yeah.
Mr. Sun from GTU said, "Am I tripping or does your voice sound a little softer or different than usual?"
Yeah, it's a redeem. What if you deflect a spell from the Time Witch?
Cordia Foster said,
I
"Have
mean,
you
good
ever
luck with
played
that.
Little Nightmares?"
No.
No, Ron always sounds like this.
Literally no. Literally not.
Mr. Sun from GTU said, at Frederick Q2 and get out.
What do you mean?
Different question. Could the puppet witch cosplay as a necromancer by using her string to control dead corpses?
I mean, sure. But like, I don't know why she would do that.
LoopyLoon5401 said, does the
3
trickster
minutes.
witch make her artifacts exclusively out of wood?
Not really. I just thought wood would be funnier. Wood's funny. Because they look.
Mr. Sun from GTU said,
Non-lethal?
bring Roni back, your anime girl Ra explodes, please excuse my weirdness.
The what? Trying to bring back your anime girl, Ra. What? How long has it been? 4 minutes.
Foster
One
said,
more minute.
all right.
I think I should play. What do I play? I want to play Fraud today, actually. I'll play Ultra Kill for the last hour, I guess.
Mr. Sun from GTU said, why do you low-key sound ga?
Sound what? Alright, how long has it been? Bro, like, come on. I fell asleep. Go to sleep. Fraud, yeah. Ultra kill fraud. Miwa mata.
Sprigatito_lover redeemed song request. My songs Know What You Did in the Dark by Fallout Boy.
What? Part what?
Are all souls the same, or can there be souls who are harder to feel the presence of?
There can be difference, but generally not much. Damn, it's been 5 minutes. It's alright, good.
LoopyLoon5401 said,
Alright.
what if the trickster witch made a wooden leg that lets you run at insane speeds, but the catch is that you have to be missing a leg to use it?
That could be funny.
Why are the souls getting hard?
Alright, what if you have to cut both of your legs to get the speed buff? Thoughts? Okay, we're playing a game. I don't think I want to play it on YouTube because, like...
You heard my song request. It was my songs Now What You Did in the Dark by Fallout Boy.
Yeah.
Double peg leg.
Yep.
You have to cut off both legs, but there's only one peg leg.
Ooh. Like, it won't work if you have a leg. That's cool. That'll be funny. Alright.
Can certain souls have an inclination to certain spells than others? For example, pig souls are really good for endurance or scavenging spells, while...
Do I want that?
Mr. Sun from GT,
I also
you
don't think
said,
I want
guys,
that.
I think Roni fell to the basement.
What? I'm still here. Alright, I'm probably gonna end stream on YouTube though. Just gonna stream on Twitch.
Mr. Sun from GT, you said, never mind, Roni is back, yeah.
Alright,
Mr. Krabs walking sound effect.
imagine. Alright, what's the difference between soul and spirit? Nothing.
Mr. Sun from GTU said,
wording?
what's the difference between a soul and a spirit?
Just the name. Oh, wait, did we have Gamba?
Trickster Witch made a bow with aimbot, but if you have intent to kill it, lock onto you.
How would you use that then? Alright, alright, people, to the people on YouTube, I'm probably gonna end stream on YouTube. If you want to see me play Ultra Kill, you can't have to go on Twitch. But
LoopyLoon5401 said,
yeah.
Dang, I gotta get a Twitch account. Join the winning side.
Bruh. Alright, if you want to see it, I'm playing on Twitch.
The bats closed down, they're not even there anymore. Mersun from GTU said, okay, bye.
But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're doing D&D tomorrow. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Well, the idea is that if you want to do powerful magic for what you want to cast, you can't just farm potatoes for a year and have all the souls you earn.
Yeah. Bye.